Another day, another adventure. Urban creek seeking today. And it's snowing. Too cold to be swinging metal detectors. I got Gene with me. He done found a dime. I found a couple pennies. Nothing really yet. But still looking. Be back in a minute. Alright. Here it is. That's where we're going today. The first house up there. The old walking bridge. Old. Made out of railroad rail. And 6x6s. Let's find something. Be back. Dean done found the marble. Don't that look a little creepy? Hanging out. The way it done took its last breath there. I found some tape in the ground and the dirt and the water. Police line. Do not cross. Whoa. A crime scene. Wonder what happened here. Don't know. Be back shortly. Anybody need a railing? Never know what you're going to find in the creek. Every creek's got a tire. A little miniature bottle. Tiny basketball. The water is really moving. Yesterday we had so much rain that the streets look like rivers here. But yeah, that's one trashed up creek there. Dean found a bottle, an old bottle embossed. It's broke, but it's cracked, but it's still whole. I just found this guy. I'm gonna take this home for my girlfriend. I think she'll like it. I figure we can clean them up, put some paint on them, and have a cool little flower pot. What do you think? That looks pretty neat, huh? Heavy, made of cement. But hey, until the next cool thing, I'll be back. Sunshine and a snowstorm. Wow. And finding cool things. I'll be back. And now, walking through the snow, sun shining, snowing like crazy, on the roof, on the grass, and found a bunch of coins and a couple other things. And after, look, you can't even see up the river. Wow, it is freezing, my fingers hurt, and when I get done and home, I'll tell you what I found. We've been gone for a minute. I guess I shouldn't be stuck there. Cold, snowing. Maybe there's a snow rainbow. Do rainbows happen in the snow? I don't know. But there's looking up the river and sunshine. I'm looking for rainbows. I guess there ain't no rainbows in the snow. See ya. Be back in a little bit. Well, I'm back. Feels like spring again. The last couple clips it was definitely feeling like winter time, so it didn't get a whole lot of no metal detecting in. But we did go out and we looked around, was trying to find some places to do some metal detecting, and we decided just to walk through town and see what all we'll find. The first place we went to was a little stream right down the hill from me, and we found a couple of neat things there. Hold on one moment, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to get something that Gene found in the creek. This guy's killing it with relics. Look at this. He reaches up under a rock and thought he found a cup. He pulled it out and it was a lock. One of these locks right here. And then he seen another thing in there, so he figured, well, I'll grab that too. Two of them. They look like old B&O railroad locks. We haven't cleaned them up yet. He's not here today, so I'm going to let him do all the polishing up on stuff. But I'll just show you what he found anyways, just because me and Gene's been just hanging out, doing a lot of hanging out. He found that little shampoo bottle or something. I don't know what it is, but it's different. And he's starting to save bottles and stuff. He found a plastic Pepsi-Cola cup, glass. And usually everything's Coca-Cola. So he thought that was a prize with the Pepsi. And then he finds a Pepsi bottle just a little bit after that. Now, these are from different places. From all over the town, actually. Some little plastic bowl. Got him a couple spoons. And then he had some other things. Oh, from a episode or two back, I said he found this blue bottle. Well, let me show you this blue bottle. There's his blue bottle. Milk and magnesia. It says registered. I think it's registered in U.S. Patent Office, August 21st, 1906. Got a cork top, it's whole, it ain't got no chips in it. I mean, it looks like it's probably been one of those two-piece bottles in a form or something. But regardless, it's cool. It's got the emblem on it. You really can't see the emblem on it. But man, when he found that one under a rock too. So you never know what you'll find under a rock these days, huh? But anyhow, when I move on to what I found, I got a pair of safety glasses, and they're pretty decent. They always come in handy. I found this guy. He looks old as dirt. I ain't never seen no tin car, and it's made of aluminum. And he's all mangled up, of course. But when I seen it, I thought it was just a piece of aluminum, so I picked it up anyway. And then when I got home and looked at it, it's like, wow, man, it's like a old 50s, 40s car shape. I thought that was pretty neat. So, anyhow, I'll move on over to the rest of this stuff. Found a couple critters. A broken dog. His ear is missing half his face. I don't know where he come from. He's like porcelain. Found a turtle. Actually thought I found a live turtle, but then it didn't move, and I went to pick it up. It's like, aha, plastic. Cool, love it. Little thing full of sinkers. That there, the green piece I found a couple of weeks ago, and it's been riding around in my car with me, so I put all my sinkers in it and bring it in, a couple tire weights. Some little glass, milk glass, saucer-like thing. I don't know if it's a seal for a jar, if it was actually a little saucer, but I got that, and he's whole, he ain't chipped. That's a good deal. It's a little dirty still, I didn't wash them up. And of course, the old mason jar lids, you find them everywhere. Now this is all, none of this was found in the metal detector. All this was found just pilfering around, walking around, seeing what all you get. Got 3 quarters, a nickel, 2 dimes, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28 pennies. Just walking around. And where Gene found them locks, right down the stream, I found that old faucet. It looks pretty old, brass, pretty cool. Got a fork, a knife. Usually when you find this silverware stuff, it's all made in China, Japan. That was what Gene's 2 spoons, China and Japan. The Japanese one was much nicer. Well, the knife here, that's stainless China. Tips chewed off of it. When I looked at the back of the fork, I don't know if you can see it. Get in as close as I can. But it's Tramontina, Brazil, and it has numbers on it, 732, and a circle with the letters NSF on it. I ain't never found nothing from Brazil. While we was out walking around, we found all them coins and stuff. Blow that dust out of here. Anyhow, I found this little cross, a little pendant thingy, charm, bracelet charm maybe, I don't know. A half a Jeep symbol from a old Jeep. I got another crazy thing, hardly ever find. I found that little button pin, the pin clip. Usually you find the clip and no pin, and this time I found the clip without the pin. That's some funky little copper piece. I don't know what that is either. I have no idea what that is. I got a little fossil. Looks like some kind of a shell creature thing. Got this piece of glass. Got that, I think that's a French or English, I'm not sure, emblem on it. I'm going to cut that down, probably use it in some kind of stained glass thing I'm going to make. Pocket knife. Now that's nice. That was probably the find of the day. Being as it was all snowing and everything, I had to find something good. Little cross is cool, but the knife is even cooler. I thought that was a pocket knife, but now I'm thinking more of somebody's piece of car fell off. And no pull tabs. You know, we all know what pull tabs are. Lock somebody cut off of somewhere. And that pretty much wraps it up for our day in the blizzard. It was snowing like crazy. It's in the you see, if you've seen this here part of the video, then you know what kind of snowstorm I was in. But it wasn't snowing the whole day. That was just at the end when we just had enough of the cold. Found this cat thing down at the creek, and well, stream. It's not a creek, stream, run, whatever. Got a little flower pot holder. He's all beat up. So I must got tired of moving it around to weed eat and cut grass around, so he chuck them in the stream. And my old bottles. I think I showed them in a previous video. One of them's a Parkersburg, West Virginia bottle company, citrate of magnesium. That one's a blob top bottle. That one's pretty cool. But they all have seams, so it's not like they're ancient or nothing. Not like from the colonial period or anything, however they put it. But yeah, had a blast. Oh yeah, I forgot about my old bottle. This guy, I'm not sure about, but I found this one in the stream where a cat was. This guy here, and it's Crystal Bottling Works in Grafton, West Virginia. Registered. No numbers on the bottom. On the back it says, "This bottle not to be sold." Well, I didn't buy it, but I thought it was cool. It's a real heavy bottle. I like these old heavy bottles. I'm getting a pretty good collection going on. One day I'm going to display them all after they're all cleaned up. But yeah, just getting out, hanging out with my grandson. Me and Jean was just walking from place to place. Park the car somewhere, walk up the hill, that way we can walk back down. And we found all kinds of stuff that day. I mean, it wasn't nothing, you know, really valuable. I mean, I got $1 and change, but you know, what do you do with $1 these days, right? But anyhow, you get out there, you have yourself an adventure, and just get out there and enjoy the being outside. It's awesome being outside and being able to just hang out with family and enjoy yourself, have good laughs. And let me tell you, me and Jean had a lot of laughs out there that day. And till the next time, thanks for watching. And I guess this is the end. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day. See ya.